It's a sad one today, boys. It's a sad one today, boys. Let me get straight to the point. Let me cut to the chase. Fuck. Yo, bruh. So my boy got cheated on, and they sent him a video. The brew who the brew she was cheating with sent the guy, my boy, a video. Um, I'm not exactly sure of the content of the video because I was only sent a screenshot, but like that's already bad enough. And actually asked my editor. I asked my editor, Mrs. Editor. I asked her to put like a picture of it here, right here. Put it here. Can you guys see it? Oh wait. So that's what happened to my boy, dog. And the sad part is, on the low, he had it coming. He had it coming on the low. For one reason, the girl was, she was not the best girl. My fault. Yo, I get distracted so easily. She was not the best girl, right? She was, okay, respectfully. Okay, not really. With enough respect to not get me cancelled. She was a hoe, bro. Like she was ran through. She was ran through. She was ran through. Not even by other guys, but by a few niggas in the same friend group, right? So, truthfully, this girl, when it was my friend's turn, his turn, when it was his turn, right? She wanted a relationship out of him. And we all told him the same thing. Don't do that shit, my nigga. Don't do that shit, my nigga. Don't do that shit. But bro, he was so convinced he could change her. Like, you know how Bruce be like, me, I can change her, me, I can change. Like, most of the time, like, we're just fucking around, bro. Like, we're joking, we're messing around and shit like that. But, like, this nigga was dead ass. He was like, nah, I can change her. I can make her, like, wifey material and things like that and all that and all that. Now we're here. Ended up dating the hun. I didn't, okay, personally, I didn't give a fuck enough to ask about the relationship and shit like that. Like, I don't do that to niggas. Niggas don't do that to me. But we're here now. We're here now. Now he's trying to fight niggas. Like, on the low, I feel for him though. No, not even on the low. Like, I feel for him. High key, I feel for this guy. Like, no one deserves that shit, man. Like, and the problem is, like, we can't even. Okay. The Han is like, we can blame the Han, but like, also the bro. Like, also the bro. Oh, I want to teach you guys something in this video, but like, I'm still like mourning for my boy. I'm mourning for my boy. You. So, what am I getting at in this video? Right? One, this scenario is not special. Shit like this happens all the time to different types of niggas. All over the world. Everywhere, bro. I don't think there's a single place on earth where some shit like this hasn't happened, unless they don't have phones or some shit like that. But all over the world, shit like this happens, bro. So all I can say is, first things first, right? First things first. Expect anything. from anyone, bro. And two, to prevent yourself from being in that situation, stop trying to be Captain Save a Hoe. Stop trying to be Captain Save a Bitch, bro. That's not you. That's not you, bro. No, bro, bro. If you find a girl who's clearly a hoe, do you think getting in a relationship with her is gonna stop you, gonna stop her from being a hoe? Like I thought this was common sense. I thought this was like common sense, right? But clearly it's not. Clearly it's not, right? And I thought that maybe I should actually this is something that I should actually talk about. I didn't think I should actually have to talk about this, right? But here we are today, right? And the problem is, right? Essentially, you are doing her father's job. Big jump, big jump there, but you're doing her father's job, right? What do I mean by that? It was her father's job, her brother's job, her older brother, her father, any like dominant male figure in her life. It was their job to ensure that she is a good woman. That she's not even a good, like a good person, a good person, bro. Like it was their job to instill the correct values onto them, right? That was a dad's job. It's not your job to come along and then do that before you get to enjoy a relationship. That's not your job, nigga. And not the crazy thing is, niggas that say that I can change it, I can change it, I can change it. Usually they expect girls to change like this, right? Okay, I'm gonna get into something very deep and very controversial very soon. Prepare yourself for that. But guys think that girls can change like this, right? And you know why guys think that, right? It's because a lot of the time, in terms of relationships, a guy can't just become loyal. It's very possible. It's very possible. Guys can do it. All they have to do is just put their huge ass ego to the side, and a nigga can become loyal like this straight away. I'm telling you now, I will die on this hill for a hand. That shit's impossible. That shit's impossible. It's impossible. Not because they're bad people. Based on their whole biology, bro, it's impossible. They can't. They physically like cannot, bro. So don't lie to yourself and tell yourself, no, I can change it, I can change it. Maybe, maybe she can change. Maybe she can change, bro. Right? But it's gonna be the time it's gonna take for her to change. It's gonna be astronomically long. I want you to think about it like this: the amount of time it took you to get abs, if you have abs, if you have abs, if you're built, if you work out or shit like that, the amount of time it took you to get your muscle, to get your abs, or do all that shit, times that by two. That's how long she'll take to change. That's how long she'll take, bro. I promise you. I promise you. That's how long it's gonna take. Stop trying to be Captain Save a Bitch, bro. That's not you. Don't put yourself through that pain, bro. And it's like, what breaks my heart the most is that we all told him. We all told him, bro, don't do that shit. You're gonna get fucked up. Don't save her. She don't wanna be saved. J. Cole said it first. J. Cole said it first. Don't save her. She don't wanna be saved. And even if you end up getting to a loving, healthy relationship with one of these girls, you know what happens, right? In a relationship, when people argue, they revert to their base state, especially girls, right? Like this sounds very one-sided right now, but with girls, whenever there's an altercation in the relationship, they go back to their base state. They go back to the way you found them, right? So let's say this: you you date a hoe. You date a hoe, right? And no, things are cute and shit. Guys are doing cute things together. Ooh, couple goals, couple goals. You guys argue. You fight. One small argument. She's gonna go right back to hoeing. Right back to hoeing. Right back. Right back. Because that's what it's her base state. It's what she does, bro. And the funny thing is, we can't get mad at her for it. We can get mad at you. You're the dumbass. You're the dumbass, right? But we can't get mad at her. That's just what she does. We can get mad at her dad. We can get mad at her father, right, for not instilling the right values. We can get mad at all the men in her life for not necessarily instilling the correct values onto her, right? We can't get mad at her, really. Like, okay, sure, she could try to. She probably is trying. That's the problem. Like, it's hard for me to be mad at the girl. Like, it's so hard for me, right? The only person that I can cuss out and call a little bitch is you, bro. If that shit has happened to you, bro, like, really, I send you my heart, bro. I send you my heart. But in all honesty, you probably had that shit coming. So what do you do to essentially avoid this? Find a girl who's not a hoe. It's that simple. Now the problem is, girls who aren't hoes are not easy. They're not easy, right? Because they're not fucking hoes. So the easiest thing to do for you to do, bro, is simply improve yourself, get good at it, get better at speaking to women, bro. Ubi charmas, kasha and face, like do something, get some fucking muscles, bro. Like the basics, bro, the basics, bro. Work out, stretch your guap out, dog. Do something with your life. Get a passion. Do something. Hans find that shit so fucking attractive. When guys are passionate about something, when they have a goal to strive for, bro. Like, do that shit, bro. Do your own shit, bro. And naturally, you're gonna attract more girls who are less and less like hoes until you find a girl that's not a hoe. Because there's a range to this shit. There's a range to this shit, right? There are girls that are absolute hoes, girls that are like, okay, like you're a hoe, then girls that are like, okay, like she sucked a couple dicks, and then there's like, okay, like this girl is not a hoe. We trying to get you here. This is where you need to be, right? So you as a bro, essentially your pain is your fault. It's hard for me. I feel bad for you, but not because you deserve to be felt bad for. Because I I couldn't imagine it. I couldn't imagine the pain y'all niggas would have went through, bro. That's my piece. Got it off my chest. I just had to say that, man. I just had to say it, man. Fucking hell. Don't be a dickhead. Especially don't be Captain Save a Ho.